Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and family, today is the day. This is our moment. This is 2025. Let me ask you something. How many of you made promises to yourselves last year that you didn't keep? How many of you whispered dreams into the wind but didn't chase them down? How many of you are carrying regrets, wishing you had started sooner, pushed harder, or believed deeper? Well, I'm here to tell you this today. Right now is the time to lock in. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when it feels convenient. Right now. 2025 isn't just another year. It's not just a number on the calendar or a page in a planner. It's the opportunity you've been waiting for. It's the blank canvas for the masterpiece of your life. And guess what? You hold the brush. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture the version of yourself you've always wanted to be. The stronger you, the wiser you, the unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable you. Can you see it? Now, let me tell you something about that vision. It's not a fantasy. It's not a pipe dream. It's real. It's achievable. It's within your reach. But you've got to lock in. You see, success doesn't come knocking on your door. It doesn't tiptoe into your life and tap you on the shoulder. No, success is a relentless pursuit. It's a fight, a climb, a marathon. And if you're not locked in, if your mind, your heart, and your spirit aren't aligned, success will slip through your fingers like sand. But here's the good news. Locking in isn't about perfection. It's not about having all the answers or being free of fear. Locking in is about commitment. It's about waking up every day and saying, I will not give up. I will not back down. I will not stop. The battlefield of success is in your mind. The biggest obstacles you'll face are the doubts, fears, and excuses you create. How many times have you told yourself, I can't do this? How many times have you let fear paralyze you? Listen to me, fear is a liar. Doubt is a thief. They will rob you of your potential, your joy, and your future if you let them. But you don't have to let them. When the voice of doubt whispers, you shout back. Not today. When fear tries to tighten its grip, you break free. When excuses come knocking, you slam the door shut. You have the power to control your thoughts. You have the power to rewrite the narrative. Feed your mind with positivity. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you, who push you to be better. Read the books, listen to the podcasts, watch the stories that inspire you. Protect your mind like a fortress because everything starts there. Now, let's talk about the grind. Let's talk about the sweat, the late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices. Everyone wants to shine, but not everyone wants to grind. Everyone wants the glory, but few are willing to endure the story. Let me be real with you. The journey to greatness isn't easy. It's messy. It's exhausting. It will test you in ways you never imagined. But here's the thing. Hard work never betrays you. Discipline never deserts you. Consistency never fails you. When you lock in on your work, when you give it everything, you've got your time, your energy, your focus, you will see the fruits of your labor. It may not happen overnight. It may not happen in a month. But if you stay locked in, it will happen. Think about the farmers. They plant seeds, water them, tend to them, and trust the process. They don't dig up the soil every day to see if the seeds are growing. They stay patient. They stay faithful. And eventually they reap the harvest. You've got seeds in you. Seeds of greatness, seeds of purpose, seeds of destiny. Don't abandon them. Don't give up on them. Lock in, do the work, and trust the process. Now, let's get deep. Let's talk about why you're here, because if you don't know your why, you'll never stay locked in. Why do you wake up every morning? Why do you chase your dreams? Why do you fight to be better, stronger, wiser? Your purpose is your anchor. It's what keeps you grounded when the storms come. It's what keeps you moving when the road gets rough. Maybe your purpose is your family. Maybe it's your community. Maybe it's your faith, your legacy, your desire to make a difference in the world. Whatever it is, hold on to it. Write it down. Speak it out loud. Let it fuel you, guide you, and inspire you. And remember this, your purpose isn't just about you. It's bigger than you. When you lock in on your purpose, you create ripples that impact everyone around you. Your courage inspires courage. Your determination ignites determination. Your success becomes a beacon of hope. Let me tell you something about life. It's going to knock you down. That's a guarantee. You're going to face setbacks, failures, and heartbreaks. You're going to stumble, fall, and wonder if you can get back up. But hear me loud and clear, you can get back up. Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about always rising. It's about looking adversity in the eye and saying, you won't break me. It's about turning pain into power, setbacks into comebacks, and losses into lessons. Don't let failure define you. Let it refine you. Don't let challenges stop you. Let them strengthen you. And when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world feels too heavy, remember this: you've overcome every challenge you faced so far. You've survived every battle. You're still standing. You're still here. And that means you're stronger than you know. Finally, let's talk about faith, because when you lock in on your dreams, when you decide to pursue greatness, you're going to need faith. Faith in yourself, faith in your purpose, faith in the process. There will be times when you can't see the finish line. Times when the road ahead is dark and uncertain. But faith isn't about seeing the whole path, it's about taking the next step, even when you can't see the ground beneath your feet. Trust that you have everything you need to succeed. Trust that every challenge is shaping you, every setback is teaching you, and every victory is waiting for you. And if you believe in a higher power, lean on that belief. Let it guide you, comfort you, and strengthen you. You are never alone on this journey. So here we are. A new year. A new chapter. A new opportunity to be the best version of yourself. This is your time to lock in your vision, lock in your mind, lock in your work, your purpose, your resilience, and your faith. Don't just tiptoe into 2025. Run into it, charge into it, own it, make it yours. And when December 31st rolls around, when you look back on this year, let it be the year you say, I gave it everything I had. I stayed locked in. I became who I was meant to be. Because you can, you will, and you must. Now go out there and make it happen. Lock in, and let's make 2025 unforgettable.